Amulet Titan can be seen as a pretty favored matchup for the mill decks in general. There's a lot of very easy pieces that you can extirpate or surgical out that can slow the deck down a bunch. The problem is when the central engine of the deck, Amulet of Vigor, untapping all of the deck's bounce lands, when our opponent has maybe 1 or 2 copies out, it can be really relatively hard to deal with. Their engine is going, they're doing what their deck needs to do. But what happens when you use it across from your Amulet opponent and they have 5 copies of Amulet of Vigor? Enjoy. Playing some modern mill. I think this hand's fine. It's got a decent curve, right? Got a decent curve so far, but let's see what we're up against. First game recording my win rates again, so gotta take in all the details. Gotta take in all the details. Okay, Saga into what? Amulet. Okay, we're playing Amulet today. Okay, so Amulet Titan. Okay, it's not ideal, but we'll make it work. If we get turn 2'd, we can't do anything about that, but we can start. I can start by doing this. I can play the Oboro so I don't have to take any damage, right? And then next turn, I don't know. Truly don't know. Tasha's is actually not that bad here. I will say this. Tasha's is not that bad here. In this case, we're gonna just try and find, like, while my opponent's doing this, I'm gonna record this into my little tier 1 thing. Okay, so actually, like, the other day, honestly, I got turn 2'd, still reeling from it. It doesn't happen too often when you're playing against Amulet Titan, so I will say that I definitely am still reeling from it. Opponent Gruul Turf, good sign actually. Gruul Turf being played this early is a good sign, I would say. Usually you want like the blue green one. Foils on Moto though. Opponent's interesting choices here. Okay, so create a thing. That's it, eh? All right, fair enough. I think really what I'm supposed to do here, Saga's gonna go, they're gonna get another, yeah, so really what's gonna happen here, so we're just gonna mill them as much as possible here. So Saga is gonna disappear next turn. They're gonna create actually they're not gonna be able to create another thing here, so I'm gonna fetch now so I don't get like pithing needled, but that's fine. So we're gonna be able to at least counter the first thing that they're doing. I can't stop the Amulet of Vigor from coming down, but I can counter the first Titan. Fortunately, we are not playing mainboard surgical. We are going the, yeah, that's going to turn into a 3/3. Yeah, we're playing Spell Pierces. I have to hope that this Tasha's goes the mile at a certain point. No archive traps to punish my opponent either. Okay, so there. Oh, baby. Oh, our opponent's hand is absolutely insane. Yo, zoinks. Like, what is going on? What is going on from our opponent right now? This is okay. All right, I mean, that's the one land. If they play like an Azusa or something, I don't know. I can counter. No, I can counter the first one, and then they play it again, and then, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I just have to hope they don't have another one. I think this is correct. I think this is correct. You punish them here. Hope they don't have another Azusa. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Take 4. I hate this. I hate this. It's insane. Okay. So what's the sequence of events here? I think what I'm supposed to do here, I'm taking out a lot of low CMC stuff. I think, you know, with Spelunking and Azusa is still in there. I think I Fractured Sanity. I think I'm supposed to just Fractured Sanity, honestly. And then next turn, the reason I'm Fractured Sanding here is if I need to, next turn, I can Jace minus draw something, maybe. I took out the Slayer's Stronghold, which is nice. It takes the haste off of the Titan. So there is that. All right, opponent, I'm at your whim. I'm at your whim. I'm at your whim. They didn't have another 3-drop then, so maybe, you know, maybe they top decked a Dryad, maybe they top decked Azusa, maybe they have a Titan in hand and they just didn't go for it. Yeah, maybe they just like straight up had that and they didn't go for it, but they're gonna be able to do a lot here. They're gonna be able to do a lot here, and it's not cute. I will say that it's not cute. So they're gonna look for 2 lands. Again, the Slayer's Stronghold is gone, so you know they're not gonna win on the spot here. There's no haste coming in from what they have, but triple Amulet of Vigor is insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. Visions on the top would be great. Visions into 2 archive traps and a Field of Ruin. Come on, that would be nice. Opponent's deep in the think tank right now. 29 cards left in deck. 29 cards left in deck. What happens now, opponent? What do you look for? Because that construct's taking me to 9. It's pretty much like I have to untap and win. Right? Let's be honest here. Triple Amulet of Vigor is that wins games. That wins games. 2 Valakits are gone. I imagine those are the only 2 Valakits, which is kind of nice. So the Dryad hopefully should be quote unquote useless here. 2 Dryads gone. 3 Dryads gone, sorry. 3 Dryads, 1 Boseiju. We just kind of look at what they have. 1 Otawara. One of the 1 rings is gone. Yeah, so Tasha's isn't gonna go too far. Tasha's gets like 15, max 20 cards if I'm lucky. Oh, this is where things get a little crazy. Yeah, what are they just gonna generate a crap ton of mana right now? Power up the construct, I guess. Yeah, I guess, right? You just power up the constructs. Yep. Tap. You just let them be copies of this, right? Yeah, tap out the untap, and then now they tap into one of these, right? Tap into copies of this. You can't attack. You played your 1 land per turn. So you kind of just turn them into Amulet of Vigors and pass. You don't have colored mana. Yeah. So you turn them into... It's ridiculous, I'm telling you. It's redonkadonks at this point. Yeah, hit me for 6. I think I have to let... If I chump this, I still live next turn if they don't play an artifact. So that's the question here. I think I'll chump it. If I chump this, I still live next turn if they don't play an artifact. So I'll do that. Because why not? Is this still a land? No, it's not still a land. It just becomes that, yeah. Which is really unfortunate. I could Field of Ruin in response to some triggers. What do I Tasha's? Don't know what to tell you. I can't play Jace and just uptick. That's not a winning strategy. Playing Jace and upticking is not a winning strategy. But I kind of need to, right? Or do I hope to draw Fatal Push? I have to hope to draw Fatal Push and then like kill the construct token. Hope I don't die on the swing back from the Titan. The margins are very close here. Tasha's does not win me the game. I'm not going to Tasha's. Get that out of your head right now. That's not happening. So it's going to have to be snow covered, take damage, right? Play the swamp, take the damage, play the Jace. All right, opponent, let's go. What do you got? Okay, minus. Build a 3. That's insane. All right, GG's. I lose on the swing back. Wow, okay. All right, a matchup that we can definitely win. I will say that. A matchup that we can definitely win. Let's take out our Spell Pierces. Actually, hold on. I don't need to think anymore, because I got myself a sideboard guide. So let's bring that back. Let's bring that back out. So against Amulet Titan, I'm saying take out. This should be like 3 visions. Yeah, 3 visions. Oh no, now it's 2 visions, 3 pierce. Yeah, right. Okay, 2 visions, 3 pierce, 2 fatal push, and 2 Jace. I like that. Then we bring in Soul Guide for the endurances. You bring in Extirpate for the combo, and you bring in a Tasha's because deck is pretty land heavy, so you can get away with that. Okay, and then submit. That's how we're running it. Let's see if we lose to the Amulet Menace. See if we lose the Amulet Menace. Yes, we're gonna lose with hands like that. Hundo P. That is not where I want to be. I actually really don't like this hand. I kind of want to mulligan. I actually really do not like this hand. It's not fast enough. It does not have interaction. Soul Guide is not enough. Okay, this will have to do. Fractured. Watery Grave. Yeah, the double crab will have to do. Okay, play the crab. Okay. I have to go Rune Crab, land, Preordain, and then just pray they don't turn to me. Gardens and Amulet. Gardens and a map. Oh, okay. That's much better. Gardens and a map is a much better situation. I will say that. Yeah, Gardens and a map is a much better situation. Oboro being our land is also pretty nice too. I will say that. Okay, so Preordain. I'm actually going to keep the Extirpate. That's actually not bad. It's not a bad consolation prize here. If I can take out, honestly, no, we take out the Titan. I was going to say if they don't find Amulet, Surgical on Amulet actually can't be that bad. That slows them down a lot. A lot. Let's see what they do here. Okay, double Gardens. They'll tutor with that. Should I Preordain? Yeah, I'll Preordain. I'll try and find the land. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Woo, never punish. I'm telling you folks, that's why you play Preordained. Preordain lets you keep some ridiculous hands and get away with it. I will say that. Ridiculous hands and get away with it. See what they tutor for. No Amulet to grab, so that's not a choice. No Titan to grab either. Yeah, not great. Okay, what are you tutoring for? Can I potentially Extirpate it? That's really what I'm looking for here. Can I potentially Extirpate it? Urza Saga, I love that. That's a great Extirpate target. Have that in there. Draw. Let's Extirpate that right now. So that whole turn became kind of useless to you. Let's take that right now. On your draw. And really, it's going to be a good opportunity for me to see if they have endurances, shuffle effects. I love this. Really slow hands. So before we start selecting anything, amulets, Bajuka Bog, prime time. Oh no, opponent. One endurance. No way to tutor it in hand either. No way to play really anything green. So we're just going to take that and go. This is some valuable information. So let's take that out. This is really good. One endurance. Opponent is not ready for the mill matchup. So let's see what land they play in tap. They're not going to be playing any threat anytime soon. Oh, right. Boseju's a green source. I'm being dumb. So they'll play, yeah, they'll play Azusa. Actually Dryads. Well, could play Dryad next turn. I don't know. Dryad's not a bad play, honestly. So at this point, I need a mill over a Titan. Really, I need a mill over a Titan. Yeah, actually Valakut really kind of seals the deal on that, huh? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, because that's a good alt win con for them right now. So really what I need to be doing is trying to find that Titan. Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go one at a time with my triggers here, try and maximize what I can mill over, because I'm gonna do this now. Okay, nothing there. Okay, fetch. We can get out the endurance. That is ideal. Okay. Opponent. Okay, so now I want to maximize. Do I want to maximize what I can mill, or do I just want to go for the information? They have 2 prime times in hand. Let's just maximize my value here. The information isn't as relevant here. They have 2 prime times in hand. The 1 endurance is gone. Valakut's their win condition. I need to find Field of Ruin. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Just lands. Great. Yeah, so their endurance is gone. Next turn, I'm going to be able to kind of bounce Oboro to my hand. Okay, not a bad situation. Not a bad situation. But that Valakut is going to be impending doom. 3 cards in hand. I do not know one of them. Mystery card, opponent, Azwezwe. Play the Azusa. Radiant Fountain, gain some life. Very relevant, folks. 2 life. Against Mill. Amulet of Vigor. Okay. All right, hand is empty. I can block. Okay. So I'm milling 6 a turn. Unfortunate, but we will find a land. I believe I believe in ourselves that we will find a land. Milling 6 cards a turn. At this point, we can save targets, always yield. I might actually shave on. I might actually on the play. I may shave 2 Soul Guide Lanterns here to bring back some fatal pushes on the draw. On the draw here, yeah. I think that might be a winning plan. Opponent tapping mana. Teleria West transmuting 4. Transmuting 4. What are we transmuting for here? Okay. I guess that's fair. Is this the 5th land you need? Yeah, my board's about to get wiped out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. This is where, yeah. Okay. That's actually pretty insane. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's a pretty good transmute target. Okay, so it's pretty much win. I have to untap and win. I have to untap and win here. All right, because they're playing this a bunch of times here. Yeah, they're playing this a bunch of times here. They allowed 5 land drops here. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm taking 9 damage plus 3. I'm taking 12 damage this turn. Yep. This Dryad needs to go. This Dryad needs to go. I need to find a land. Tasha's works. Yeah, Tasha's works. Fatal Push works. Fractured Sanity works. Untapped land works. You know, this is where drawing a Shelldark Isle would be really bad if I had one. But regardless, Valakut hits me. A lot of mana off our opponent here. This can only copy an Amulet of Vigor, which is fine. 3 damage to me. Keep playing it. Okay. Honestly, a large part of our deck is live. A large part. I just need to not try Extirpate. Like, Soul Guide Lantern really shuts out some options, but Soul Guide Lantern actually... Lantern at my... Oh, so only 4 land drops. Okay, that's fine. Only 4 land drops. I'm still dead next turn. That works. Okay. Okay, I was just double checking. Yeah. That works. No, it doesn't. No, they're at 14. It does not. They're at 1 left. No. Losing to Amulet Titan. No. Okay. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Amulet's allowed to do it. Good job from our opponent here. Yeah. No. Good keeps and good plays from our opponent here. They won the top deck war. GG's opponent. GG's.